Tonight, we are here to celebrate and begin a new chapter of Johnny's legacy. In March of 2005, Johnny passed away from a brain tumor, a great man silenced in the prime of life. But even in death, Johnny's fighting spirit lives on. With the love and support of the Cochran family, the tireless efforts of Dale Cochran, the financial backing of the community, and the prestige of the Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, this deadly disease that has taken so many lives will face a new and awesome army. Spearheading this new center at Cedars-Sinai will be one of the most outstanding neurosurgeons in the world, Dr. Keith Black.
The goal of the Johnny Cochran Brain Tumor Center is to rapidly advance discoveries that we make in the research lab to develop new treatments for our patients with devastating disorders that affect the human brain.
Imagine that one day, mothers, daughters, sisters, and grandmothers, all women everywhere, will be cancer-free. But this year, over 250,000 women will be diagnosed with a gynecologic or breast cancer. 27% of them won't survive.
There's no denying the American Cancer Society statistics, but we're making incredible strides, and we've come a long way.
Dr. Beth Carlin has good reason to be hopeful. As a surgeon, a researcher, and an educator, she's been on the front lines in the battle against cancer her entire career. When Cedars-Sinai Medical Center established the Women's Cancer Research Institute at the Samuel Ocean Comprehensive Cancer Institute, Dr. Carlin became its director. Through comprehensive care, research, education, and advocacy, WCRI is firmly established as a leader in the battle to save the lives of thousands of women.
I began the DREAM Foundation largely inspired by the work being done by hospice. I had a hospice in my community that demonstrated that there was more we can do to care for people. And in the process of watching what they do, I discovered that there were unfulfilled dreams.
The DREAM Foundation is the first national wish-granting organization serving adults over the age of 18. Since 1994, they have granted thousands of wishes to recipients all over the country.
The DREAM Foundation is a magnificent organization. I truly can think of nothing as noble and as simple as granting someone who, for whatever reason, does not have an opportunity to be around much longer, a final wish.
I saw something 20 years ago that so moved me. It was a therapeutic program using horses and children. And a fact that is known in the field of therapeutic riding that is very little known outside of it is riding therapy has extraordinary results for all kinds of people, but dramatically for children who are handicapped emotionally or physically. And I have seen some remarkable things happen with therapeutic riding when it's applied to children. And so that became the charity of choice. Ahead with Horses is the charity of choice for the Hollywood Charity Horse Show.
William Shatner has allowed Ahead with Horses to have hundreds more children enter into our program. He is amazing. He will stop at nothing to help raise money for these kids. We have over 200 children in our program, and every single child, every single lesson has a miracle happen.
Well, when I was 10, my family lost my brother to leukemia. And that year, I think as part of my mother's healing and recovery, she organized a dance marathon to raise money for the hospital where my brother was treated and for the Leukemia Society of America. And I think at 10 years old, that made a big impression on me, and I saw that you can give back. Even though we didn't have a lot of money, in our own way, we could give back.
From 1989 to 1995, Cindy hosted MTV's House of Style, a series that featured not only clothes and beauty, but with Cindy as host, childhood cancer survivors.
The message I really want this piece to give to our audience, the MTV audience, as young people, is for themselves, if they ever are faced with this, but also how to treat other people with not only cancer, but any kind of illness.
Cindy has spent hours visiting and working with cancer survivors. She's had a long-standing involvement with the University of Wisconsin, but has added many other charities to her support list.